think this is a fragrance that I would advise that you wear with caution, especially if you don't want to be eaten up. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is IJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome back to the channel. Today's video is not a skincare review, it is not an unboxing video, it's not skincare related, just like the title says. Today I'll be giving you guys a review of the Choco Marks by Arhab. If you watched my previous haul, you probably saw this in the video, and you guys see where we are right now. It explains something, right? So yeah, the brand is Arhab. So the perfume is from a brand called Arhab, and Arhab is an Arabian brand that does mostly affordable fragrances. And this one is called Choco Marks. So the notes of this fragrance, let me check. The top notes of this fragrance are like, I'm going to leave it on the screen. I don't know everything from the top to the heart notes to the base notes. However, this contains vanilla, it contains chocolate, and it says it has some spicy notes in here. So for the packaging, to be honest, I like the way it looks. So yes, it's nothing above average. It's nothing above the average packaging. It comes in a box that looks like this, and it comes in a bottle that looks like this. It's transparent and it's nothing special, but it's sturdy and it's convenient for using. The nozzle also sprays really nicely. It sprays like a fine mist. The initial spray is alcohol. It's a typical alcohol scent that might put some people off, but to be honest, it's not overpowering, and then it begins to dry down into a nice chocolate, sweet, yes, a sweet chocolate vanilla smell. So the smell, it's not bitter. It doesn't have that bitter chocolate or bitter cocoa vibes to it. It has more of like a sweet, milky chocolate vibes to it with notes of vanilla. I can clearly smell vanilla in this as well. I can clearly smell vanilla in this. It's one of those fragrances that smells really nice and edible. It smells sweet, it smells milky, smells chocolatey, and it also has vanilla in this as well. So to be honest, I have smelled something similar to this. So if you can see this, this is the Choco Marks perfume oil. This is what it looks like. First of all, my experience with this is one of those fragrances that I like to run to because of the sweet smell that it has. It smells very delicious and it smells edible. For me personally, I think this is a fragrance that I would advise that you wear with caution, especially if you don't want to be eaten up, because it smells absolutely stunning, absolutely adorable. Smells sweet, nice, and it's one of those fragrances that I find myself using when I'm at home, because when it comes to projection wise, it doesn't project that much, but then longevity, not much too, because longevity of this product or this fragrance is very moderate. Sillage product is also very moderate. However, it's one of those fragrances you should wear indoors when you're feeling like a baby girl, or when you're feeling like, I don't want to do anything today, I just want to stay at home. It's an indoor fragrance. It's one of those fragrances that you wear and go to bed and still smell as delicious as you went to bed. So longevity, this will last you for closely 8 hours, especially if you are not outside. However, I've tasted this outside, and like projection wise, longevity wise, it doesn't do so much. And this doesn't really like the outside, especially if you live in humid areas. Like when you live in an area or like climate that is very humid and you're doing like smoky things, you really won't like the way you smell after. However, it is a lovely fragrance, and if I'm going to rate this, I'll give it an 8/10. Was it overhyped? I would say that most of you that live in the abroad, in the America, in the UK, you know, people don't, I feel like most of your fragrances are really, really expensive. However, we here in Nigeria mostly have like, you know, access to like fragrances that are not as expensive. So it was a little bit, just a little bit overhyped, but overall it's a nice fragrance. It's a fragrance that I will continue buying. I have a second bottle, so yes, see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh no.